everybody, it's Thursday today, so it's 2 days since my last video. Things are much better today. I'm really, I feel much better. I'll start off with some really good news. I got this pack of 10-minute trainer. It's kind of a gym in a box, and it's got a whole measure yourself before you start. So I was going to do my measurements Monday, but I thought, no, I'll start this 10 minutes a day thing today. And the really great news is that in the last 10 days I have lost 2.5 centimetres off my waist and my hips. So that's absolutely brilliant. So that's my first, real results from my hypnotic-gastric-band operation. So that's brilliant. The tape measure doesn't lie. Let's face it. So anyway, update since last video. Good night's sleep did a lot of good, and I woke up yesterday morning and I just felt better in myself. I did some hypnosis, some self-hypnosis when I woke up. It's a really good time to do it because you're in that state where you can access your subconscious. So why not do it just before you go to sleep, and when you wake up in the morning, think about what you want to happen, all this sort of stuff. So yeah, I did some of that, and that immediately lifted my spirits. The situation that's been stressing me out actually hasn't changed, but it's my attitude that's changed, really. It's a lot of things that upset us are about other people upsetting our expectations of things we want from them, and you just have to sort of realise that you can't change anybody. So that's what's been good for me. So I'm not pleased that the situation hasn't improved, but what I am pleased is to be able to say that although it hasn't changed, I have managed to get some emotional, maybe a bit of emotional distance from it, maybe not, I'm not sure, but to certainly control my eating. So yesterday I went back to being able to pay attention to my eating. I have to say it's not 100%, and this may be a general kind of slipping away of attention, because straight after the operation I was, you know what it's like, it's that novelty factor, and it may be now that this is where the work begins, that I really just have to learn as a habit to concentrate 110% on my food and eating really slowly. So that's that. You can do it, you can control your emotions, and I think with compulsive eating, for a lot of people, it's not just me, that it is about controlling your emotions. I did have a couple of moments where I wanted to just go and get chocolate and eat loads, but I didn't, so that's brilliant. What else has been happening? Yeah, I've got a really big project on at work at the moment. I've got my own business, so I work from home, but this is a big project. It's taking up a lot of time, and what I've had to start doing is work in the evenings. I'm naturally a lark, so my normal natural way of working is I could get up at 5 and start working. That's great for me, but after about 8-9 o'clock in the evening, I'm not at my best, and it's, in an ideal world, I would be resting or watching a film or something then. But this week I've been having to do it just because of the volume of what I've got going on. And last night I found I was getting really hungry. I was in this sort of state of mind of, I've got this and this to finish. I'm really tired, I don't want to do them, but I have to do it tonight. And just being that kind of overwork hunger, I've been there before. It's like the overtired hunger. So yeah, I must have had about 4 portions. I spread them out. That's what I'm being really good at, is spreading out my portions. So in my mind, my banded stomach, maybe after about half an hour, it can have more food again. That's how I've worked it out. In my own mind, but last night as I was going to bed, I got my portion because I was still hungry. I put my portion out, and then I just really wanted a half a slice of bread with it, and that was bigger than the back of my hand sized portion. So something I have to be aware of. It's this push-pull between your other obligations in life and getting a handle on eating slowly and not going over those portions. I don't really know what the answer is. I did this morning, I did some more self-hypnosis, and I've done this before, is to go and meet myself in August, and I ask her a lot of advice, and I say, did you go through this? Did you find you were eating more? And she said, yeah, absolutely, which made me feel really good. And I said, what did you do? And she said, don't work after 9 o'clock. And I said, yeah, but I have to. There are some nights when I absolutely have to. So she said is get portions, ready-made portions, put them in the fridge. Now, I'm lucky because our fridge is in the hall, just the way our house is. So I can actually go to the fridge and get something without going in the kitchen. And you see, for me, the danger area is not actually the fridge. There's nothing particularly exciting in it. For me, the danger area is the bread bin. That's what I will wander past and just think, oh, I'll just have a bit. And that's, I don't know how many pounds I put on because of me walking past the bread bin when I am tired or stressed and just having a piece of bread. So that is what she told me to do, and yeah, so you know, take advantage of it. Learn to do self-hypnosis, you know, and start talking to your future self in, you know, 4 months' time or however long. Because when you're in that hypnotic state, you ask a question, you get an answer back, which is it's good guidance. That is a really good idea, to have the small portions, and I wouldn't have thought of that in my kind of normal conscious state of mind, because I've been really stressed, and you don't come up with these creative solutions when you're stressed. So yeah, that's now. So yeah, really good. I just have to yeah, just carry on and keep up the eating slowly. And tonight I'm not going to work after 9 o'clock. I've decided I need a little bit of a break. So so there you go. So I'll talk to you again soon, and visit my blog, myweightlossbyhypnosis.com, and please leave any comments. Is anybody out there wants to just comment, tell me how you're getting on? That'd be great to hear. All right then, thanks a lot. Bye.